Alright, do we want to, let's go get the bat. Then we're probably going to go get Brobot for the missiles. I liked Diablo 3 for one shining reason above all, the Necromancer. I actually really liked the Necromancer in Diablo 3. It was good in Diablo 2 as well, but in Diablo 3 I felt like I could actually do more with my minions than just chuck them at things. But I'm always somebody that just likes to chuck hordes of dudes at my enemies. Oh, interesting, you can't tip her anymore. Yeah, talking about good and bad power scaling and progression. Destiny as a series is bad progression. Well, as a series, it's awful because it starts you over at the beginning of Destiny 2 with none of your stuff. It would have been great if you could actually carry stuff over, at least cosmetically, or like maybe as an effect thing, or who knows? I don't. Like, I would have liked it if Destiny 2 just let you carry over all your gear. But that would have been tough, because I went from PS4 to PC. Honestly, also, I will admit, shooters as, like, MMOs and whatever have really awkward power scaling. Because, like, you can't really have weapons do that fancy of stuff. You kinda can, but it's tough to do so. Like, you change the gunplay too much and it either pisses people off or it, like, breaks the scale, which is actually one of the serious problems that Warframe has to deal with, kind of. I like Warframe a lot. It's a really, really solid, it's a really solid game, but one, yeah, obviously the repetitive content drives me up the wall. I think I need more, like, hand-designed stuff to actually keep me interested. And then, yeah, ultimately the power, well, I don't know. The weapons are fresh, it's just the levels are bad. I guess that's what it boils down to for me. Let's see, Borderlands has interesting weapons. It kinda does. I'd like to play through Borderlands 2 someday, before Borderlands 3 comes out. That's one of those, because I've played through Borderlands 1, and I don't feel like playing it again. Because I've actually played through Borderlands 1 3 times now. And it's long enough that I'm not super interested in another round of it. Whereas conversely, Borderlands 2, I've never actually gotten past, like, the first town. Because every time I ever try playing the game with people, they just bail. I think it's just too long and it's hard to not talk over the dialogue and some stuff. I might just play that with Shell at some point. Because that'd probably be easier-ish. Really? They even repeat the same room in the same dungeon. Oh, is the chest down here? Nope, just a lot of money. Let's see. Torchlight is the best of the Diablo likes. So, obviously, I probably don't have time before I, like, move out of my... I don't think I'm gonna have time before I move out of my house to record. But I'd really like to go through... Now that I've played Diablo 3, I would really like to go through Torchlight 1, 2. Especially because we've got the, Did I ever get the key? Oh, you know what? It's probably down that one side path that I totally ignored. But yeah, play through Torchlight 1 and 2 before Torchlight Frontiers comes out. And then also play through Path of Exile. And Grim Dawn. What other Diablo-likes are there that are particularly good? There's a number. I mean, there's Titan Quest. But I think I'd rather do Grim Dawn. Probably. Keep looking for interesting multiplayer games to suggest to play, but not too many new ones coming out. I mean, apart from, like, Far Cry. Be all over playing through Torchlight and hack and slash loot games. That'd be fun. My main problem is just, like, I need somewhat of a, I'm not gonna say a commitment, but if I start Torchlight, I wanna actually play through them. But yeah, if you wanted to do those games, that'd be fun. Because yeah, I've never finished Torchlight 1 or 2 either. There are games that I'd load up and play a bunch of. Torchlight 1, I get mired hard in the, oh. I wonder if I can't open up doors as the robot. That's interesting. Area 4 troubles. It's always troubles. Yeah. Okay, that one's gone. I'm gonna just wait for the second round of that. Nope, that doesn't work. Why are they... What is going on? Why did the physics do a thing? Alright, did we get it? No. That's easy. I was about to say one of the reasons you'd play with me is because I'd actually see it through to the end. Yeah, I try very hard to finish things now, especially co-op series. Nothing is more unsatisfying than a half-finished co-op series. Because it's just like, well, I want to play it with the person, but you know, I guess we're busy or whatever. Usually when I record co-op series, I actually like to I actually prefer to do Arctic base so I can get Brobot. Prefer to almost just hold on to the footage towards the end, just in case it like falls through and we never finish it. Because we were starting to do Monster Hunter, and then yeah, that fell apart. So now I'm just like, well, I'd like to play Monster Hunter World again, but it's too long. I'm so glad that I don't have to go through all the robots. Kill me to have to put Kingdom down due to the bugs in the end. You and She-Lab slogged through the 5th island. Hard to try and get past the bugs. Yeah, we actually... So we beat our first run of Kingdom 2 Crowns and had a lot of fun with it. Then we immediately went into a Shogun run where the... What was it? The workshop with the bombs straight up wouldn't spawn no matter what we do. And so they finally patched it, and the patch note said you have to start a new game over to actually benefit from this, because it's not going to spawn on old saves. And I'm like, well, that kind of just kills it for me. At least at that point, it's the game's fault. It's worse when you just can't like get the people together for the rest. At least with the game breaking, your audience sees it and they're like, yep, we totally understand. I do hope they fix up Kingdom and make it into something into like an actually proper, well, I don't know, stable game. Ooh, fun. Alright, so where's the shop lady? Over here. I'm gonna go buy a burger. Let's see, have you ever looked into Spellforce 1, 2, or 3? I think I played Spellforce 3 a little bit. It was fun, but it was long. Like, way too long. My problem with a lot of, like, strategy games is, yeah, they just, the amount of time it takes to beat half of them is more than I'm willing to put in. Especially if it's, like, a really long or merciless strategy game. I don't mind it if I can save some constantly, or, like, you know, the mechanics are interesting, but I almost prefer turn-based strategy at this point. Yeah, to be fair, a game being broken can actually be a good thing. Brokenness just needs to be goofy. Yeah, oh, what was breaking on me? Oh, Spider-Man was breaking on me in, like, the best ways the other day. It was so much fun, and I was really enjoying it. And then I was playing, what was it? Pray to the Gods. I mean, these are games that I did, like, the other day. And the disparity between the two, the game feel of both, was absurd. Because, like, Pray for the Gods was a fascinating experience, but too busted to be enjoyable, and none of the bugs were fun. With the exception of the worm just, like, freaking out a little bit, and that was about it. Whereas, in comparison, like, Spider-Man, we just had, like, some broken cutscenes and, like, some weird poses and stuff, and it was just so satisfying. And, like, all it takes is a bad bug to ruin a game, or a good bug to make it memorable. It's fascinating to see that happen in games, and it really is usually like it usually goes like one way or the other. It's very rare to have a game have like kind of a mix of both good and bad bugs. It's almost invariably like one game gets rid of all the unfun bugs, and then it's just the fun weird bugs that you run into. I don't really need to come down here. I don't have a use for money. I am egregiously wealthy. I like that word. Probably too much. Oh. Oh, we don't actually have the key, and that's locked off. Huh. Well, the level design changed a little bit, I guess. Barely. An Elder Scrolls without a bug isn't one. I am so looking forward to the Outer Worlds. I hope it's got only the funnest of bugs and good game design. Because, like, Fallout 76 was alright. But, like, it wasn't exciting enough for me. Nah, no key. I don't even care about the money. Would you class character models doing bloody horror contortions randomly during cutscenes good bugs? Absolutely. There's a YouTube channel I watch where they effectively just muck with the character animations. You know, like, up by, like, 500% or something like that. I can't remember the... I can't actually think of the channel name at the moment. But his stuff is hilarious. I love it. And, like, obviously that's very intentional, like, breaking the game in order to make it, like, ridiculous. But, like, that sort of thing is really fun for me. And I wish, like, more... I honestly wish more cutscenes would break over the course of my career. That's like the one bug I never come across on YouTube, like when doing YouTube and streaming, is weird bugs like that. I think the only one I had was getting Mary Jane's head to be on fire in Spider-Man most recently. That was funny. I enjoyed that. Outer Worlds looks so fun. I just hope they actually, like, had the budget and time and whatever to make a good game. You know, I guess recently I've been playing... Well, recently I've been playing... Last 2 weekends I played the Anthem VIP demo. And it seemed like such a fun game that needed about 6 more months in development to be good. Same thing with Pray for the Gods. Because, yeah, they were rushing it. And not in a good way. Let's see. Speaking of Spider-Man, when's DLC 2? Tomorrow, I think, probably. Because I don't think I have anything new coming out tomorrow. No embargoes that I need to worry about. And then the day after, I've got God Eater 3, which I think I'll play? I don't know, I gotta decide if I want to play God Eater 3. Okay, do we just destroy this guy? Actually... Actually, if he's gonna be like this, yep, maybe not. Because I want to save the golden gun for the next, I want to save the golden gun for the next fight, probably. Oops, stay away from that. Okay, come back. It is bap time. Ow. It is not slash time. Please stop that. Please stop. Fire time? I can work with fire time. I might take the occasional bit of damage, but I can just heal off of his many, many slimes. Oh. Okay, so the answer is Brobot destroys him. Each one of those missiles does about as much damage as a firework. Well, that makes life easier. I don't even have to press E on the chest to get them open. That's convenient. Onwards! Why did they have the VIPs play an old build? Probably so you couldn't get access to the actual story content. It was hard to lock it down. I don't know. Okay, same deal. Please don't call me sweetie. Okay, safe. Place is special and we're trapped. Trapped as in held hostage? Okay, so you know how we work with government, right? Your mom and I are intergalactic mediators. In short, we use words to prevent conflicts. Using 794 languages, to be precise. We're not allowed, and we don't want to use force. Our brains are the sharpest weapon. Alright, the stick may or may not have been used to beat up monsters. What? We'll talk about this once we're home, you lovely punk. At least I know what you do, finally. Sorry about that. I hope you understand it wasn't our choice to keep you in the dark. So, we were called in because some spaceships crash-landed on Earth. It's okay. It happens all the time. We're used to it. As usual, we asked to meet their leader, but some space knights brought us here, but their leader won't let us in. Leader might not let you in, but can you leave? As soon as we try and leave, we enter a time loop and always end up back here again. That's weird, even for us. We really need this door to open. Let's see. Did you notice the star icon above the door? Stars? What stars? We didn't notice any star icon. No. Can you see stuff we can't? You've talked to Stargroom already, right? Stargroom? What are you talking about? We're all alone in this room. Could you see people we can't? Don't worry, I'll open the door. Go, son, go. Please be careful. What's up, Stargroom? Greetings. In order to meet the one and only Pong Ping, Master of Time and Cause Effect, you need security clearance. Yes, please. How do I do that? Stars, blah, blah. Let's see. Have some already. Okay, so we already have enough. Yeah, so no new dialogue here. But yeah, just to finish my thought before we go. Like, I like Anthem so far. It seems kind of fun. It doesn't seem like I'm going to go, like, bananas for it, and it's not going to be the next, like, World of Warcraft or Destiny. But it's like a co-op kind of loot grind shooter. Alright, I can get behind that. I just hope the final version performs better, because it didn't when I was playing it. It performed a little bit better the last time I was playing it. Just not... first time. Oof. So are we done? Problem called Space Knights. Alright. 21, 22, 23. Call your Space Knights back. Also let my parents go. I could answer you, but I'm too busy counting right now. 56, 57, 58. You're the biggest table tennis nerd I've ever seen. Can't answer. I really can't stop counting. 12, 13, 14. I have no idea what could happen if I stop. Indeed. So tell me why you're so important. Or would it be related to this time-space continuum? I'm literally named Pong Ping, Master of Time, God of Cause and Effect. So surprise! I handle the concepts of time for you guys. Shoot, I missed a few seconds. To start again, here comes a tiny time loop. I'm experiencing deja vu. See, wasn't that glitch unpleasant? 56, 57, 58. I only ask questions I can answer with yes or no. Can I get my weapons back? No. I can also erase you from the Earth's timeline at any moment. How exactly would your weapons help? Are you my enemy? No, I simply don't care about you. Are you invincible? Yes, me God, you human. Duh. Is there any chance you could let my parents go? No! They know I exist. This is a problem. Are you using your space knights to fix your mistakes? Yes! I would be fired if the humans knew I existed. No clues or magic fuel in this case must be left behind. Isn't table tennis the best thing ever? You like table tennis as well. No way! I can't stop talking about it. Really is the greatest thing you guys ever invented. Sometimes I stop counting for a few minutes just so I can practice my topspin move. Hard to master, but so rewarding. Tell me about your moves. Are you more of a shake hand grip guy, traditional pen hold? How about your racket surface? Anti-spin rubber? My grandma won the table tennis Olympics. We have posters of it. Wow, sweet. I wish I had someone to play against. You often play together? Not so much these days. Some moron is keeping my family locked in his office. Ouch. Good point. But I don't want to be a moron. Nobody plays table tennis with morons. I really want to play another fantastic game of table tennis. You know what? Screw counting important stuff. Let's decide your future with a match. Uh-oh. Final match. What the... Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. The answer is just sit here and just wangle forever. You can't. I don't think you can lose as long as you just attack constantly, and are obviously vaguely in the right spot. What? Oh. What? I thought it just went into orbit around him. I'm confused. I'm not even I have no control over this. I just wail. And then I win. I feel like... I really do like the art for this. Like, this actually looks pretty nice. For a cosmic pool dungeon. I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, yeah, obviously a bit generic, but I mean, whatever. It's neat. I think it just reinforces my point earlier of, like, I feel like the art was almost wasted on the game. Match point. You mean utterly crushed. Oh. Damn it. That it? Alright, victory. Well, he got 1 point. Well, I beat the god of time and causation, or causality, at table tennis. Thanks for playing. 778797. Pong Ping is counting again, enjoying it very much this time. He just resigned from his duty at the time office, and I guess we have a former god playing table tennis in our garage now. It could be pretty funny, to be honest. Grandma loves him, but more importantly, the family's back together. Let's cherish this until the next secret mission. Huh. I mean, yeah, this was unexpected enough for me. Absolutely. I was expecting something like Delver. Like, I really was hoping for something that was like a cartoony, you know, kind of happy version of Delver. Instead, we got this. And this game makes more sense than Kingdom Hearts. That's like saying water is wet. Duh. Let's see. Please tell me the credits are the images in the credits are relevant. Yes and no. It's just the intro again. It's literally this, I believe. I wonder if half their development time just went into this intro. The intro is pretty damn sweet. Where are these worker robots with the I-beams? Where's this guy? He wasn't in the game. Why can't I become friends with slimes? What's up with this, like, weird cave in the sky? I never saw that. Alright. Well, this is weird. Kind of unexpected. Thanks for watching, I guess. Ah. Table tennis. Are you sure? Yep. Oops. I like that, though. I mean, there's some charm here. I feel like they changed what they wanted to do, or they couldn't make a last boss, or... Man, I over-prepared for that. Wait. Didn't I, like, more or less effectively beat the game on my second run, and then had to just grind to make friendship points?